Hello everyone, I'm Tony Chen. Welcome to this grammar trick number 13-44 on relative construction forms. So let's get started. So forms, we have relative words, phrases, and upward percolation inside the content clause. Relative clause. Upward percolation. Let's check. I can't find the book, which, no percolation, which he recommended. You don't need to climb up. We've never met the people whose house we are renting. Yep. So, whose house? Whose house? We're renting this whole thing. So, whose house? That's type 1. That's type 1. So that's type 6. We will see later. With the skill with which he handled the situation. With which, yeah, a percolation, upward percolation from this to this. We'll check. This is type 2, the second type percolation. This is 6th type percolation. We'll see later. I can't find the book, which he recommended. Yep. A simple form. Okay, this is a phrase. Yeah, a phrase. Complex form or relative phrase. Relative phrase. This is a relative phrase, and it needs percolation. It needs upper percolation to analyze it. After percolation, we can see the whole thing in this subordinate clause. So we are renting object. So noun phrase against object. The situation adjunct. So this preposition is acting as adjunct in this content, in this relative clause. So simple, without, complex, percolation needed, with which, yeah, adjunct, percolation needed. I can find the book that he recommended. Fine. This one, fine. Original is which. You can use that to replace which. Never met the people. That's house. Well, percolation. If you need to use percolation, you can't use that. You cannot use that. You've got to use WH type. With the skill, with that, to handle the situation, with which you cannot use that because percolation is needed. Yeah, percolation, type 6, needed. We cannot use that. We've got to use whose house. So 7 types of upward percolation. From to, let's check. From complement of prep to prep. For example, yeah, from complement of prep to a preposition. Yep, that's type 1 percolation. From PP to noun phrase. Again, let's check. Of which is modifying this noun phrase. So, from PP to noun phrase. Yeah, this is the head. So this whole thing is a noun phrase. From PP to adjective phrase. Okay. From PP, among which, to adjective phrase. Yeah, adjective. The head is adjective. So this whole thing is adjective phrase. Yeah, prominent among which. Yeah, type 3 percolation. From noun phrase to infinitival, let's check. To infinitival, there must be a verb. So this is the object for the verb of the infinitival. So from noun phrase to infinitival, yep, this whole thing is an infinitival, yep. From noun phrase to gerund participle. Let's check, passing which, yeah, gerund, passing which. Genitive, yep, whose essay, whose house, whose car, type 6. Determinative which, let's check, which suggestion, yeah, determinative, like the house, the suggestion, yeah. Determinative which, from noun phrase, to again a whole noun phrase, yep. This whole thing is a noun phrase whose essay, yeah. Genitive and noun phrase, determiner and noun phrase. This whole thing is a noun phrase. So type 1 examples. Tony was hiding behind the curtain. The curtain, okay. Behind which Tony was hiding. Yeah, typical type 1 percolation. Which Tony was hiding from. Which Tony was hiding behind. Good. They can be separated. Yeah, they can be together or separated. Yep, type 1. Applied and not applied. Yep. Type 2, okay, from PP and then to noun phrase. Let's check. She just set her final exam, the result of which we accept next week. Yeah. Noun to PP, PP to noun phrase again. So from PP to noun phrase, type 2. The result of which, type 2. Most of which. Yep. Type 2. The first and most precious principle of which. Yeah, principle of which. And the adjective are coordinated. So 2 adjectives modifying this noun. So this whole thing is a noun phrase. The adjective is a dependent or modifier, modifying the head noun. This is also a modifier, modifying the head. So the whole thing is a noun phrase because the head is a noun. Please are looking for a Ford Granada, the license number of which ends in 7. Yeah. From PP to noun phrase again, type 2. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next minor trick. Bye-bye.